Julius Malema condemns President Ramaphosa U.S. visit amid fake white refugee. If those people are farmers, it means there are 49 farms available. Why are we not expropriating them? Because they have abandoned them? But why is the media not telling us because they say these are farmers? Why is the media, through its own investigation, said to us this picture you see, is a farmer. That they are not farmers. Here is your latest African news. South Africa's President and Commander-in-Chief Julius Malema condemns President Ramaphosa's U.S. visit amid fake white refugee controversy, calling the visit a waste of time. Listen to what he had to say. We know that the parliament would be tapping their budget speech very soon. What is your view on that, and also the issue that the visit of the president to United States of America, and if you can just maybe put your... It was badly timed because the budget is coming to parliament for the third time and the president is not there. Once per budget comes for the full time, it means it's a crisis. You cannot leave your country in a crisis and go to America where you're going to be ill-treated, is going to be ill-treated. He will not be given the necessary respect. And that's what Americans do. Madiba tried to convince them that there were no weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, and then President Begg did the same, tried to convince them that there are no weapons of mass destruction. They still went on to destroy Iraq even when there was no evidence. Till to date, they have not produced a single evidence that there was once of mass destruction in Iraq. So it's a waste of time. He's going to, if he wants them to start treating him differently, and he's going to beg them to attend the G20, he's going to have to compromise some of the fundamental policies of this country which were not prepared. If he does that, he must not come back. He must stay there with those 49 African heirs already. He must also stay there because he can't compromise our sovereignty for political expediency. We've got on Palestine. We've got a position on the embassy of Israel. We have a resolution of parliament that said that the embassy must leave South Africa with a majority in parliament to the decision. So you cannot go alone as an executive overrule the position of parliament. If he does that, it will be illegal and we're going to fight it. There are no African nurses who have been killed here in South Africa. It's not true, and there are no 49 Afghan nurses who left South Africa. Fiction is grammar, you know. America with drama is number one. That thing is moving. I don't know what is moving. It's just a drama. I believe they learned it and then they waited for cameras, took pictures of them on the next flight back to South Africa. If those people are farmers, it means there are 49 farms available. Why are we not expropriating them? Because they've abandoned them? But why is the media not telling us? Because they say these are farmers? Why is the media, through its own investigation, said to us? This picture you see, is of a farmer in this district. They are not farmers. There's no one who left farming here in South Africa. I suspect that those wives where these ones were looking after need to cousin, they went to fetch them there and they can't leave. They will never leave the kind of life they live here in South Africa anywhere else. They even if you live here as a millionaire and you go to USA, your money gets reduced to nothing, so no American or Kenner will leave South Africa for America. It's not true. Our country is no killing of white people who are not killing white people who are demanding our land. We're saying let's share this land, let's all work the land. And if that is a crime, it's a crime we're prepared to commit, because we can't, when we're asking for food, and say no, you're committing crime by asking why, having a robust debate on land in South Africa, and that must never be used to silence us by America.